Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? And boy, do we have a good one for you today. Today, we're going to go over the 11.5 ounce Marie Callender's beef shepherd's pie that consists of seasoned beef, carrots, and corn and a rich savory gravy with mashed potato topping that cost a mere $2.98. And of course, most people know that a real shepherd's pie is made with minced lamb, and a real cottage pie is made with ground beef. And that's not the only mistake that Marie Callender's made with the shepherd's pie, or cottage pie, or whatever you want to call it pie. Corn doesn't go in shepherd's pie, only peas and carrots. And they also didn't add cheese to the mashed potato topping. I hope that you, the people, sense my sarcasm, because you can make a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie with whatever ingredients you like. And nowadays, you can even identify it as a rhubarb pie if you like. Like I said before, I'm being very sarcastic because every scooter out there on the interwebs is going to let everyone know everything that is wrong with the shepherd's pie. So hopefully I nip some of the comments in the bud. To prove my case further, there's nowhere on the package that says authentic shepherd's pie. So let's get into the reviews of this bad boy. Out of 374 reviews, Marie Callender's beef shepherd's pie only got 2.1 stars out of 5. So by reading those reviews, this meal must suck. And Larry, no, not me Larry, that Larry, highly doesn't recommend, and he wished that he had read the reviews of the product. He said this item is nothing like the picture shown in the ad. It is more of a soup, not a pie, as it should be. And it seems like old Larry boy had the same experience with his beef shepherd's pie that I had with a Marie Callender's chicken shepherd's pie, which was like soup exactly as Larry described. Not me Larry, but the other Larry. But then the most helpful positive review was by Lynn, who was surprised at how good it was. But even though she loved it, she wasn't happy with the portion size. But the negative reviews still outweigh the positive and the mediocre reviews. So let's get into this meal and see if it's as bad as the reviews are. Here's the list of ingredients, and I'm happy to say that I can pronounce about 98% of the ingredients. The serving size is the whole meal, which has 300 calories, 13 grams of total fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 1 gram of trans fat, 60 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,100 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugars, and 19 grams of protein. So here's our first shepherd's pie right out of the freezer and right out of the box. Then we took the film off and placed it into a 375-degree oven for 60 minutes. Now here's our second meal that we vented the film and put into the microwave for 9 minutes. 9 minutes later, our Marie Callender's beef shepherd's pie was ready. And at this point, it didn't really look appetizing, but we took the opportunity to try the mashed potatoes by themselves. And the mashed potatoes were nice and creamy and good on their own. They could have used some salt and pepper, but I'm pretty sure the gravy is going to add all the flavor we need. Next, we went in for a bite of everything: the ground beef, the corn, the carrots, the mashed potatoes, and the gravy. And you, the people, know the deal. Into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. And that, my friends, was a mouthful of delicious steamy goodness. The ground beef was savory, the mashed potatoes were creamy, the corn and the carrots were cooked perfectly, and the gravy had just the right amount of salt to it. One bite after another of the Marie Callender's beef shepherd's pie seemed to get better and better. Each bite had a little bit of everything: the beef, the vegetables, the mashed potatoes, and the gravy. The only thing I wish I would have done different is mix it all together in the beginning. This doesn't happen on very many review videos that we do, but as you can see, we finished and enjoyed the whole shepherd's pie. Now let's move on to the Marie Callender's beef shepherd's pie that we cooked in the oven at 375 degrees for 60 minutes. And once again, we're starting off with a shepherd's pie that doesn't look very appetizing. But as we soon found out, looks didn't matter. Hopefully we have the same luck with the shepherd's pie that was cooked in the oven. And we just went in for a big old bite of everything on the first bite. And there's really no commentary needed. The picture speaks for itself. So into my chew hole and down the gullet it went. And just like the shepherd's pie cooked in the microwave, it was a mouthful of steamy goodness. On this one, the oven version, the heat created somewhat of a crust on top of the potatoes, and the shepherd's pie seemed somewhat drier, but in this case, drier was a little bit better. Bite after bite, I keep thinking back and wondering why there were 209 one-star reviews out of 374 reviews. Were those 209 reviews from Stouffer's employees? Could Stouffer's be sabotaging Marie Callender's? Could those reviewers have gotten a bad batch of shepherd's pie? Did Marie Callender's change the recipe from when they reviewed it to when I reviewed it? Things just don't add up or make sense. I think there's a conspiracy, and I'm blaming Russia. This is the worst rated delicious meal I've ever reviewed. For $2.98, the Marie Callender's shepherd's pie is an exceptional value, with the quantity, quality, and deliciousness of this meal. So I'm giving the Marie Callender's beef shepherd's pie that was cooked in the microwave a 4.5 out of 5, and the one cooked in the oven a 5 out of 5. Both shepherd's pies were equally delicious. I just preferred the texture and the drier version of the one cooked in the oven. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.